So now it's that time where I put that 1 minute on the clock, and all my guests get to have that 1 minute breakdown and say, is there hot takes? Let's do it. All right, GR. Now it's time for those hot takes. This is that time. I'll put that 1 minute on the clock, and all my guests get 1 minute break down all their hot takes on all of the latest breaking news. I threw 12 topics at tonight. Can they hit every topic before that bomb blows up, or will they not? And I used to buzz them if you're just stopping in here for a long time and been here. I don't buzz you anymore. We're having a great time. We're sloshing around those nipple clamps. We're having a great time. We don't care. And we're going to give you 2 thumbs up. Very nice if you get through your hot takes. And it comes down to you, the audience, to decide. Not me, not Pepestar, not GR, not anybody out there in the interverse. It comes down to you to decide who wins hot takes. Let's go to the panel and find out who's going to go first in the hot takes. All right, everybody. Hot take time. Angela. I'm saying you're ready. Now, Mike was putting some threats out there earlier. So I don't know if you want to throw it his way. I told him he can't sweet talk me. I'm not the person to talk to. Do you think that Mike should go first, or so somebody else get some hot take time?
Yeah, Mike, why don't you go first, bud?
That's good. I won last week. With a cheesy gimmick. I threw some karate chops, and I pulled my mic out of its spot. Now I did make sure I had enough cable to dance around if I came to that, but I did think it would be kind of hacky to do it 2 weeks in a row. So
yeah.
But Mike, does it feel good you got chosen? Does it feel like you got chosen, Mike, to go first?
Hey, let me pop my collar. Yeah, it feels good to be chosen, Brian.
Yeah, player. It feels good, man.
Feels good, Peppy.
All right. Well, Mike, get ready. Get ready for him.
Do it, Mike. Let's get
It's time.
Done.
It's time, Mike. It's time to get serious, sassy, sexy, sophisticated,
Ryan.
frothy,
Very
foamy,
sassy.
over the top, again,
Extra
bombastic, sensational, Sasquatchy. Get that shit going. Hot takes time, Mike. Rub those nipples. Here we go.
Sensual. Yeah, get your clamps out, Brian. We're about to get demonetized.
Here's everybody. Hot takes in 3.
I think we already are, Mike.
2, 1. Hot takes.
Harry Potter is still coming. Problematic, but okay. Bad Robot got a deal. Why the negativity, JJ? Like Rosie from the Jetsons or Robin Williams from Bicentennial Man. Positivity. Joaquin walked. Walk hard, Joaquin, walk hard. More TCM? Yeah, that's better than we deserve. Like, give me a goddamn Planet of the Apes marathon. That's all I want. Severance Season 2 looks great. Keep giving me dystopia. It's helping me adapt to, to what we live in. Superman pickup shot. Yeah. Jaeger shots. Hey, there's actually deer blood in it, guys, which is the main ingredient of a Sasquatch sunset. My favorite drink. That's a callback, guys. Alpha Gang is coming. What do you mean? This is the Alpha Gang. This is the Alpha Gang, guys. Aww. I got sucked into the pop culture Reddit, and it appears despite Amber Heard being bad, Johnny Depp might also be bad. No Green Lantern, no Ryan Reynolds. Hey, I'm in hog heaven. Warhammer, Eldar all day. Skeleton Crew, let's go!
Great hot takes, Mike.
Wait.
How's it feel?
I want to sing along, Brian. Stop talking to me. Okay, yeah, no, you can talk to me. It's okay. It feels good. It feels good, but it doesn't feel as good since you stop giving the horn to me like every week. So now it's not as much of a juxtaposition between when I succeed and when I fail. It's different.
Well, Mike, I can bring the horn back for you and you alone if you want. If you want.
Yeah, you know, maybe for a couple of weeks so we can do that. Thanks. Just as a motivating force.
Hey, shut it down!
As a motivating force. Peppy doesn't like it. Peppy's never gotten the horn before, though.
Yeah, maybe one day he will. You know, maybe one day he'll get that horn. You know
it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
One day.
It could happen. It could happen. But you know what? If I give him the horn, he might, like, you know, go piss on someone's pillowcase or something, you know? and nobody wants that.
Once you give somebody a horn, that's all they want to do. Thanks, Queen.
Yeah. He at least he hasn't done that so far, right, Pepe? Hasn't done it yet, but maybe one day he will. Right, man. So far, so
When
good.
your only tool is a horn, every problem looks like a railroad crossing.
Oh. All right, everybody. Well, great hot takes, Mike. Great hot takes. And we're not done there. The ship will keep on sailing and sailing and sailing. All right. What do you think, Angela? Are you going to go first or pass the baton over to somebody else?
Maybe I'll go. Maybe I'll just do it.
Do it. Get in there.
All right.
Maybe I should go last, so that way. Well, no, I'll just do it.
Make up your mind,
I'll
woman.
just do it. I'm just gonna do it. Okay.
How does the chat feel about that? Jeez.
I know. Let's do it, for gosh sakes. All right.
Well, they said you're going to be hard to beat, Mike, so,
That's true.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you're really animated, Mike. I'm gonna be like, so this wasn't.
Just beat it and get hard, Angela. That's what that's
Oh.
Oh,
sorry.
Mike.
I'm sorry. You got the horn, Brian?
Yeah. I have this right here,
Yeah,
but
okay. Yeah, it's good to bring it back, I guess.
all right. So Angela, you gonna go next then, or are you thinking?
Good. Let's just hit the 1 minute, right? Or is it 30 seconds? Be free.
Yeah.
I feel like
We got
For
that.
you,
30 seconds, right?
It's 30 seconds
Well.
twice.
Oh shit! I thought it was wait a second. Whatever.
All right,
Okay.
Angela.
Fast. I know.
You got this.
I'm doing
You
it. I
got
know.
this. We believe in you.
Do it.
We
We'll
always
do
believe
it.
in you.
I'll try. I'll do my best.
Okay.
Let's do.
Here we go.
Put my best face forward.
We gotta forget about what Mike did. It's all about you now, Angela. Here we
Oh,
go. Get
I'm
these.
not lingering on Mike's situation.
Yeah, no one's lingering on Mike. No, we're not. Sorry, Mike.
Mike
Anyways,
who?
Angela. Here we go. All right. Hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Hot takes.
Okay, looks like the streaming wars are finally having a friendly handshake, maybe? Except for the competition. J.J. Abrams reboot, I think that this will be, or the Bad Robot deal, might be exciting to see kind of the otherworldly worlds that could be created here. Max announces the TCM hub expansion. Hell yeah, like let's go see all of our good stuff. Joker, Foie, Ladois, don't care at all. Joaquin Phoenix ditching the gay romance situation. Sort of, I can see that. Severance, hell yeah, like let's get our minds twisted again. Pirates of the Caribbean, Johnny Depp, I'm in for some crazy Jack Sparrow franchise ridiculousness. Get the rum out. James Gunn, let's just hope that it's a win and not a 2011 flub. Nightmare. Superman reboot, hell yeah, let's do it. Henry Cavill, fuck yeah. Oh no!
Walking down the street.
She collapsed under the pressure.
I was like,
Hey, great hot
I
takes.
didn't have pillows.
It goes so
Trying to
fast.
get there. I'll finish off like our resident dude, Dave Bautista. That's great. I don't really like Channing Tatum that much, but I think it's cool. If Dave's in it, we got to watch it, right? Star Wars, the whole skeleton crew. Let's freaking see what new stories and fresh faces and all that jazz happen. And that's it. There's my There's my hot takes, people. Enjoy.
You got a minute and a half, is what you.
Minute and 5 seconds.
Come on, GR.
Yeah. Your turn, GR. Okay, Mr. Lippy.
Hey, that's right. I got some lip, girl.
Oh, Jesus.
She might make you. Oh, jeez. Thirsty daddy.
Thirsty daddy.
She might send to you next.
Yeah.
He's got that twinkle in his eye, right, Peppy?
Twinkle in your eye.
Yeah, man.
I can't help it. When your eyes twinkle, they twinkle.
Yeah.
Punch Papa.
Well, start twinkling.
Yeah, might not be parched tonight.
Oh, she's sending it over to GR. Yeah, GR. How you feeling about that?
You're on deck, buddy. Go.
No, I'm up to bat, girl.
Queen said I did good. Thank you, Queen.
Trevor's on deck. I'm up. Trevor's on deck.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Gonna use a sports reference. Use it right, okay?
All right, Trevor.
Oh,
GR is playing it for you.
Trevor?
GR's getting a little feisty tonight, too.
I know. Feisty daddy.
Feisty daddy.
All right, here I'm ready to kick a home run.
All right.
Hey,
Okay.
you're going to
All right,
slam
GR.
dunk that home run.
Get your,
Yep.
get your media juices flowing.
All right, GR, here we go. Get thirsty, tasty, excited, over the top, smack dab on Neverland Ranch with that meth. Here we go. Let's make this happen. All right, GR, it's time for some hot takes. You ready for this?
Let's do it.
All right, here we go, GR. Hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Hot takes.
Harry Potter deal. Oh, God, I'm so glad I was losing sleep. There was no deal. Bad Robot. JJ, quit whining, please. Cinemax finally did something right. Their best deal in years, expanding TCM. Joker, who gives a rat's ass about that thing? Just
Really
another,
cool.
the biggest loser. It was the biggest loser of the year. Joaquin, his boyfriend broke up with him. That's why he walked on the movie.
Oh,
Severance season 2. I better see season 1 first. Depp back. I hope so. It'd be great. Ryan said no to Gunn doing the Green Lantern, and Superman. That's a joke. Yeah. What's he say? Warhammer. Can't wait to see it. It looks interesting, but Cavill's in it. The Alpha Gang, as he said, we are the Alpha Gang, But Dave's in it, so it's got to be good. And I love Skeleton Crew. It's cute.
Yeah. Great hot takes, GR. Well done, Big Head.
Landed in 1 minute.
You did win on Monday, didn't you?
Yeah.
I think it was a minute.
Great hot takes, GR. Great hot
Good
takes.
job, PR.
Thank you, Angela.
Woo. We're going over to Trevor now, aren't we? Trevor's
Yeah.
the last one standing here, Trevor. How you
As
feeling?
usual.
Lots of competition. Lots of competition, man. Feeling
All
okay?
right. I'm ready for it, and I'm going to say the opposite of everybody else on everything. So
nice.
All right. That's great. That's what we want.
Getting a little preview of what we're about to hear.
Trevor's hot takes are here. All right,
here.
Trevor, here we go. Let's
All right.
make this happen. Hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Stop those hot takes.
to me, WB and Comcast are fighting over the same turd, hoping that there's gold inside. The Bad
Nice.
Robot deal is sausage to me. TCM was my favorite part of Max,
What?
and expanding it as a partial penance for the cultural vandalism they committed across the rest of it for tax write-downs. Then again, adding Joker 2 is an act of vandalism itself. I don't think the rumor that Phoenix dropped out over love scenes is accurate, considering he pitched the movie. This just sounds like a classic case of creative differences. Hey, this is good news for that Severance podcast that we talked about last week. Number one, fuck Johnny Depp. Number two, we already have 4 more Pirates of the Caribbean movies than we need. Script aside, Ryan was a bad fit for Hal Jordan anyway, and now he's too old to play Kyle Rayner. Just keep Deadpool.
Oh, where's
in Deadpool.
Sean?
Every movie does lots of reshoots nowadays, so a day and a half of pickups on Superman is really encouraging. It sounds like they nailed it. Cavill is perfect for Warhammer, Blood for the Blood God, Skulls for the Skull Throne, and Milk for the Pork Face.
Yes.
I'd say Kate Blanchett leading a 1950s alien leather biker gang learning to love is the movie I never knew that I needed until the press release with the fat kids that I've had this exact fantasy dozens of times. And now that I know that Skeleton Crew has nipple clamps, I'm interested.
Great thanks, Trevor.
That was a little kinky. Kids and nipple clamps.
Nipple clamps are stealing the nation's hearts. Great hot takes, Trevor. Great hot takes. All right, everybody. I'm putting it out to you. It's not my choice. It's yours. Who wins hot takes? Vote, 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 vote. Vote it up right now on the hot takes right now. We're going to find out who's that master of hot takes for this hump day edition. And I'm putting it out to you, out to the ethoverse. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So Trevor, where do I begin? Where do I begin?
Just begin. Let me have it.
At the beginning.
I do at the beginning. No. I mean, why do you hate the Bad Robot deal? Let's go to that first. What do you think about that?
I just don't care. J.J. Abrams has only made one thing that I liked, and that was Super 8. And even that was
Good
just
movie.
Like
I was in that. That got me my SAG card, Trevor.
Really? I didn't know that. That's awesome. But the man is a nostalgia factory, and I'm just so fucking sick of nostalgia. It's like he that's all that he's got. He's just like, hey, remember all these things that were cool when I was a kid? Now your kids can have them too. And I'm just like, can we let the kids have their own things? Like, I don't like it. I'm not a fan of all the nostalgia, and that seems to be just all there is.
Which is a lot of that stuff we're talking about too. Even like, again, Johnny Depp coming back for Pirates is like more nostalgia. They've been talking about doing like a female pirate spinoff at one point with Margot Robbie. They were talking about it again. Yeah, that's still like kind of out there, I think.
Interesting.
And I get an idea of like not doing that. I'm not doing like just like it's like there's supposed to be like either that and then like maybe this, which is kind of continuing but without Johnny Depp. So there's two different things they've been tossing up. But I know that Bruckheimer actually said that Jerry Bruckheimer said that he was still trying to make that Margot Robbie one happen too. So we'll see. That could be interesting. But you already had like. You already had what was it? Kruse was already she was already playing like kind of a female Johnny Depp. You know?
In the fourth one, which I barely remember. I never even saw the fifth one. I don't know if anybody did.
Yeah, I saw it. We would have had Javier Bardem. Was that with him? Was that one?
Yeah, I think so.
Hospital. You know, I'm sorry. I just had to do it one time. I could. Yeah, but
You're canceled, Brian.
I'm canceled. I just didn't like that movie. It wasn't that good. I think you throw in the best actors in there, and it's still. I mean, I like Johnny Depp though too. I'm interested to see what they could do. I think you got to pay him a lot of money to have him come back though. I just can't imagine that they're gonna go that much money to make it happen. I just can't imagine.
I think that Captain Jack worked better as a side character anyway. Like the first movie is still unquestionably the best one, and like that's like Will Turner is the lead of that. Like Jack Sparrow is like the side character there, and then when they push
it's Treasure Island.
What's that, Mike?
I said it's Treasure Island. Like it's a retelling of that same story.
Yeah. So but I don't know. Like they tried to push him more toward the forefront in the other ones, and I just don't think that it worked as well. And I mean that was before we knew that he beat his wife. So I don't think that we need it.
Allegedly.
He admitted to it, and he lost his case in the UK. I mean, I'm comfortable saying he did it.
That was a whole thing too. That swept the nation, that trial too. But he's coming back, and she's still working too. So I don't know. It's interesting to see how that goes. But we'll see what happens with Diddy too. That's gonna be a whole thing. Yeah, not very much at all. Yeah, he's coming back big time. Alpha Gang. Is anybody excited about Alpha Gang like I am? Because I'm super excited about this movie.
This is the first I've heard of it. When you sent out the email with the topics for tonight, I read that release. I was like, holy shit, yes. I need it.
I think it's gonna be great. I was surprised. The casting keeps getting better and better and better. They keep adding people. Mike, are you stoked about that at all? Or are you kind of putting a thumbs down?
Who are the Zellner brothers is what I want to know. What have they done?
They did that Sasquatch Sunrise. That's all I know. That's like their biggest claim to fame.
I only know it from the drink. I don't know the movie at all.
Is it an actual drink?
I want to see this Sasquatch Sunrise or whatever it's called.
Yeah, Has anybody ever seen the Sasquatch thing?
The Sasquatchiverse, the big footiverse,
Sasquatchianverse,
universe.
Well, that Sasquatch I've seen. I'm talking about the movie.
Yeah,
the Yetiverse, the Yetiverse.
The Yetiverse.
I like Yetiverse.
Ooh, the Yetiverse. What the heck?
Kruseverse.
I like Yetiverse. Yetiverse is pretty good. I do like that. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I mean, honestly, we'll see. Angela, what do you think too about this Warhammer? You seem super excited about Warhammer.
I mean, I only kind of discovered it recently, but I mean, I think it looks kind of. I mean, it's cool. All the crazy characters that they're going on in the. I look like I can't even. I'm like barely above my name. Hey, like I'm gonna extend on my nameplate or my lower third. No, I think it looks cool. I mean, I like a bunch of different goblins and all that crazy stuff.
Big goblin fan over there.
Goblins and zombies, let's do it. I mean, it's fun. I did one of those
goblins
live, you go into this, was it Sandbox or something, one of those virtual reality things, and you get the guns and do all the gear on the I can't even talk. AR or whatever, the glasses and stuff, and you get all into it, and I did that. It was pretty fun. I don't know if it was Warhammer, but it was, I think, something similar to that. But anyways, I just did that like a couple weeks ago, or a few weeks ago. It was fun. But yeah, Warhammer, it'll be fun. I think it'll be a good time. I mean, Henry Cavill's got fandom. He's got muscles. He's got, talent.
And Mike's heart.
Yeah, I think he just knows how to like be press ladies out there. We always like to watch a nice Henry Cavill, so I think it'll be cool. I think it's going to be awesome. With it was like 40,000 probably different, little crazy universe Warhammer things to look at. So we'll have a good time.
Yeah, 40,000 Ks in that universe.
40,000.
Yeah.
40,000 different kinds of like species in the Warhammer verse.
Easily, yeah.
So,
The lore is so deep.
the war is like crazy.
And it's an Amazon series, so they're going to do a lot with it too. The fact they're getting these mini rooms together.
If they can stuff it down, if they can stuff it down our throats enough so that we'll care, which is a big maybe at this point, Brian.
No shit.
Well, it might be.
Probably
might be like
because I mean I think it might do well. It might. I mean, it probably will.
People love Cavill. Some people hate him, but some people love him. Enough. There was that whole movement again back at Superman. People were like, "Oh, give us Cavill." Somebody got a Bigfoot on film. What? Where, Queen? Where is that happening? I need to know.
Things got complicated when one of them.
It was allegedly Bigfoot.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So it was somebody
And
else.
it was
out.
20
We'll see.
years ago.
Oh, okay. That's what we're talking about. So, also, GR, it's been almost 20 years since Green Lantern. Do you think that Ryan Reynolds could be twisted and turned to come back to be that Lantern? And he's just saying that out loud so we're not like surprising somebody down the line?
I think from his comment to the loser, I mean, Mr. Gunn, he didn't want to work with him anymore.
You think that's what it is? You think that's what it is? That he's working with Gunn?
Well, Gunn so far is like over his new universe or whatever he's calling it.
Oh yeah, this new one's called Creatures and Monsters or something like that, or
Creature
Monsters.
Like I said, he's over.
Creature Commandos, but there's also like the name of this first phase is called something like Monsters and something, or I can't think of the name. Yeah. I know like Creature Commandos came out. I actually kind of like that. I know Jordan on Friday was kind of like, it's just Suicide Squad. But I mean, I think it's kind of fun.
That's all it is.
It's Suicide. It is Suicide Squad. Down to like
But
even having a lot
it's not as good as Suicide Squad.
Well,
it's a cheap remake.
It's also animated, so that's also a hard thing to kind of delve into, I think, to start your whole new world. But we'll see. We'll see, GR. If Pattinson becomes Batman in Gunn's universe, then I know it's off the rails for Gunn. If he doesn't, then I think Gunn gets his vision moving forward. That's what I think. But we'll see. But a lot of breaking news, everybody. A lot of breaking news. And we do have a winner. We do have a winner of Hot Takes, and I'm super excited about this to tell you who will be the Hot Take master of this Hump Day edition of Cruise Control. Without further ado, everybody, our winner of Hot Takes for this Hump Day is my nice correct. I can't do it anymore. Mr. Mike Casey, congratulations, Mike.
Hey.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks. Here's some chops. These are the chops from last week that you didn't get this week.
Yeah, you won without the chops. I don't think you need them. It's got to be yourself.
Yep.
No
Dude,
gimmick.
I came in today. I was like, I felt low energy, like I've been dealing with bullshit. I've got these cars I've got to sell that I've been getting in shape to sell today, which is, some normal adult nonsense.
So you're like car salesman mode?
Yeah. Well, I guess I was writing that shit like while Brian was introducing the topics. Like, so yeah. So the energy.
Hey,
worked,
don't brag.
I guess. Okay. Sorry. Thanks everybody.
No
in the
brag,
chat.
just fact.
I was just chopping. The facts is the chopping, GR. Like you're the tech director.
We're doing.
That's true. It's true.
Can I talk about
Thank you all for
Warhammer? Do I get that at least as the winner of Hot Takes? You didn't throw
All
it to
right,
me.
Mike. Get in some Warhammer, man. Get in some Warhammer.
Is Cavill? Do we know if Cavill is going to be the Emperor of Humanity or not? That's kind of the real question that I want to know.
They just say he's the lead. That's all they're saying.
Okay, so I don't know. Is this Horus heresy? I have very limited knowledge about Warhammer. I've painted probably 2 or 3 figurines because, I'm looking for meditative practices. I'm incredibly proud of the ones that I've painted, Trevor.
I'm happy for you,
because
Mike.
I tried. I haven't tried to do a good job. I haven't tried actually to do a good job at my artistic endeavors very often in my life. Usually I just spew diarrhea into the universe, which is what I bring to Cruise Control
Well,
every
that's a whole
week.
other topic, but can you pull us?
But
Why don't you go get your figurines and show us what they look like?
they're not here. They're scattered all over the Midwest, Angela.
In other words, he didn't do it.
They're here. They exist. I'll send.
Dig a little hole somewhere.
What you think I'm just squirreling away like chaos demons and
You might be.
ultramarines?
Where were they left at?
Okay, yeah, you're right. That's not that outrageous of a claim.
Let's have a Mike's Warhammer treasure hunt figurine.
What I want to say, I'm honestly, I seem like I'm big into the world, but I am honestly not. But what Trevor said, and we saw Duncan Jones, David Bowie's son.
Yep.
He directed the previous incarnation of Warhammer that cost like $300 fucking million to make and made about 47 cents. That was like one of the mega failures. But they want in because
It's like the DC universe then.
Yeah, basically, yeah. I completely forgot that happened, but that was regular Warhammer. We're talking about 40K here,
right. Okay, which has a better. The lore is better, no doubt.
The lore is so much better. I think that it's going to have more appeal. Although, I mean, we talked last week about the Gundam universe kicking off also, and if we got Warhammer 40K and Gundam competing against each other, I feel like we're going to have an embarrassment of riches. I'm excited.
Yeah, get your 3D printers out, everybody. Get your 3D printers and your acrylic paints. It's going to be a revolution.
Open your window because they're toxic. So open your window. 3D.
Open your window because of the smell of your buddies in your house. Jeez.
I didn't see this, Racer X. I want to watch that.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Welfare? I can't even say it out loud. Anybody see that? Cavill?
That's a different movie.
Say that.
Ungentlemanly
It rolls right off the tongue.
warfare, Brian.
Well,
It rolls right off the tongue right there. Rolls right
Brian,
off.
Brian, say that again. What was it? The what?
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know if you can pay
The
me to say that
Ministry
again.
of Ungentlemanly Warfare. And he said
You are doing better.
welfare.
Did you say?
I said welfare. Did I say welfare?
All
The
welfare is
Ministry
gentlemanly.
of Gentlemanly Warfare. There we go. I got it.
Yeah, gentlemen.
I have to overemphasize it. Welfare. Nobody wants to see the ungentlemanly welfare situation.
You want to know the welfare of the gentleman or what?
I do.
Anyways, but Warhammer will be interesting to see. Cavill, we'll see what he does with it if it ever gets done, because we already have that many rooms. We're
He's
just
a
starting
zombie.
right.
He's a zombie, Brian. That's the crazy part, is that the Emperor of Humanity is like this creature that's
zombie?
kind of on life support, like who's the most powerful psychic of all time. Like get into the wiki is what I'm telling you guys out there. Like that's how I am aware of this. I am a religious scholar, and I don't like to read original sources.
It's true, he is.
I like to dig into the secondary sources.
Wait, you're a Wiccan? What'd you say?
Yeah. Well, yeah, a Wiccan too. No, I studied in college. I studied religion, Angela.
Okay.
So this particular style of crazy nonsense bullshit I am into, and their wiki is the best. Get into the Warhammer wiki. I love it.
Mm. But he's a zombie, Mike? He's a zombie?
Yeah, he's kind of undead, being kept on life support so that he doesn't die, but then his brain is kind of degrading and he's getting worse and worse. But everyone is bad in this universe is the great part. Like, there's no good guys. Everybody's just
like
out
American
for themselves. Exactly. It's the same situation as what's the other? Song of Ice and Fire.
Russia?
Yo, player, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we are live. And if you are able to join our Patreon, please join. Because the Pepestar needs more snickety snacks. Because I'm hungry. Holla back. Love y'all.